It's 11 o'clock in the morning, and the Jason Gaming got a new upload for you. Alright, peep this out. Peep this out, my people. Just woke up, so my voice a little raspy / sexy for the ladies. Holla. Anyways, they just dropped some new they dropped some character bios for all the new characters. So yeah, let's have a look through. Let's get some insight on these motherfuckers. First off, my favorite, Lucky Chloe. Alright, fighting style, freestyle dance, country secret. As a child, Chloe's parents took her to an expo and exposed her to the Japanese idol culture, and since then, she has always wanted to be an idol. With a good look, she set out with being the world's best idol and named herself Lucky Chloe. Donning her cute costume, she went out to show the world her dance moves and put other pros to shame. She quickly became world famous when her dancing became viral on internet video sites. However, North Americans hate her. Since then, she has collaborated with G Corporation and have signed a contract with them. She became a popular face of the company and is used in advertisements by G Corporation as the company image. Despite this current struggle between G Corporation and Mishima Zaibatsu, she always puts on a smile and a happy face during these difficult times. Alright, first things first. How did I know this? How did I predict some? I swear I predicted this in my my podcast, when I said that Lucky Chloe runs like a little dance studio or something, and she's a part of the tournament to like spread awareness. I came mad close. Look at that. What's funny is she's the face of G Corporation. Like, she's the advertiser face. You know, a long time ago, I'm pretty sure that she is. I want to say she's American. That's what I want to say. I think she's a joke. When I say joke, I mean I think she's supposed to like be parroting Americans who, you know, who over fan over Japanese culture and whatnot. Look at her, blonde hair, blue eyes. And then it says, as a child, Lucky Chloe's parents took her to an expo and exposed her to the Japanese idol culture. So I want to say her dad's American at the very least. Her dad's American, blonde hair, blue eyes, and then he shagged him a Japanese babe. Signed with G Corporation though. Alright, Claudio Serfano. Serafino. Fag. Fighting style, Cyrus style, exorcist sorcery. Wow. The Archers of Cyrus are a group of exorcists who have been banishing supernatural entities from this world since ancient times. A highly secretive organization, and its existence is unknown to the public. Although it is not known how their existence was revealed, the Archers of Cyrus were suddenly approached by the Mishima Zaibatsu. They were heavy-handedly requested by the Mishima Zaibatsu to join their conglomerate, but naturally refused. This did not stop the persistent pressure from the Mishima Zaibatsu, however. Eventually, the news of this approach from the Mishima Zaibatsu reached the de facto leader of the Archers of Cyrus, Claudio Serfano, determined to uncover motives behind the Mishima Zaibatsu actions. Claudio begins to investigate the powerful conglomerate. Alright, first things first. Did not expect for Claudio to be a leader. That threw me off. I expected him to be like second in command. You know how a Raven is like second in command and then there's a Master Raven? I figured Claudio would have been like a second in command, and then, you know, his master would have looked something like Uryu's dad or whatever. But yeah, not much. But yeah, they all just look like Quincy's, if you ask me. And alright, it says they've been banishing supernatural entities from this world since ancient times. They clearly have not been doing a good job. In Tekken 2, there was Devil just being Devil. In Tekken 3, there was Ogre hosting fighting tournaments and whatnot. Then he transformed into a bigger Ogre that spreads fire and whatnot. And then in Tekken 5, there was Jinpachi shooting fireballs and spikes out his elbows and whatnot. And then in Tekken 6, There's Azazel, huge, huge. I don't know how they missed him. He making crystal spikes. He's fighting with bugs. Why did Jin have to take him down? Why were they not over there? So they clearly have not been doing too good to be banishing supernatural entities if they just now showing up in Tekken 7. When the majority of the entities have been defeated by this time. It's only just 2 of them. Well, 3 if you count Kazumi, but she's kind of dead. Alright, Gigas. Fierce arms race between Mishima Zaibatsu and G Corporation has led to G Corporation to design a new military model to use in the war, with one development team led by Jane, who is behind the Jack series of military units, and another in G Corporation that recently had a new biotechnological weapon development breakthrough. This breakthrough has led to the creation of Gigas by enhancing the genes of strong fighters that turns them into fierce monsters. Determined to test out its new fighting capabilities, armed with a dislike towards Heihachi Mishima, Gigas enters the King of Iron Fist tournament. I remember, I think I seen in the comments, or I seen by Op Williams, he said, like, when images of Gigas were leaked, they said he was probably a biojack, and this confirms it, given the person who is leading the development of this is Jane. If y'all don't know who Jane is, she the broad who always appears in Jack's endings. In Tekken 2, she was a little girl. In, like, Tekken 5, he smashed up her lab or whatever. And then, like, when he got her to a corner, he, like, changed his mind about bashing her face in. So, like, yeah, that's who Jane is. She is a sub-character. She doesn't appear in anything outside of cinematics. Alright, Josie Rizal. Alright, I've been saying that she just has, like, a sad story, so here we go. Having been a big crybaby since she was very young, her parents, who were big fans of martial arts, insisted that she train in martial arts. Despite her reluctance at first, she later became accustomed to train kickboxing to live up to her parents' expectations, although it hasn't cured her from being a big crybaby. Making a living being a kickboxer and a model. Alright. She was on track to helping the household until a large typhoon in the country ravaged her home and create widespread damage. To offer aid and relieve the ravaged country, the Tekken forces from the Mishima Zaibatsu came to help those affected, and Josie was inspired to become a Tekken Force member. After that, she set out to join the Tekken forces by taking their employment examination. Her story is sad, man. She already a little crybaby. She's gotta force to fight, overbearing Asian parents, gotta live up to high standards. But she a model though. Holla. Alright, girl. Look at them little fine. Ooh, look at you. Go, girl. I didn't expect her to join Tekken forces though. I mean, like, I get it. Like, Tekken forces, they came through like a relief effort. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, Tekken force military, they just see them coming through, offering aid and release. I get it. She like, oh man, look at these people. They're doing great things and whatnot, because they helping her village country. I meant, her little village or whatever. So I kind of see her, wanting to do it. It's kind of like, like if a child see, a fireman rescue some folks, and then they're like, dang, I want to be a fireman. They just helping people. They in fires and shit. All right, Katarina Alva's Implant City bit. All right. Orphaned at a young age after losing both her parents, a man later adopted her. Although the relationship was distant at first, with her having bad things to say about the foster parent, day by day, when they slowly became like father and daughter. One day, he mysteriously went missing. Katarina was slowly facing tough times with no money to go out looking for him. Having recently seen a flyer in the King of Iron Fist tournament, she set out to enter the tournament, confident in her savate skills. She trained as self-defense to get the money to go out and find him. While her story kind of sucks. I can't feel no sympathy for her. I don't know. Her character just, I don't know. She got a bad attitude. She just seemed like a stank character. Looked like they tried to It kind of looked like they tried to rehash Christy's story a little bit, like in her always trying to chase Eddie and whatnot. All right. Kazumi Hachiju. Oh, so her name is her last name is Hachiju. I don't know. Mishima sounds cooler. Wife of Heihachi and practitioner of Hachiju karate, style karate. Having been childhood friends with Heihachi Mishima, later they fell in love. After they got married, they had a baby and named him Kazuya. From there on, they thought they could live in peace as a family for a long time after. Years later, Heihachi founded and formed a large-scale conglomerate, Mishima Zaibatsu, with intentions of conquering the world. Wait. I thought Jinpachi formed it. Wasn't he the originator? Alright. With intentions of conquering the world, Kazumi's feelings for Heihachi from that love turned to one of grave danger. With Heihachi waging war against most of the world, Kazumi set out to stop him with the victims of the Mishima Zaibatsu in mind. Oh, damn. She a bad bitch. She like, I ain't fucking with that shit, boy. You need to turn down. You doing too much. She cute. It's a shame he killed her ass, though. Military style. Bodyguard for a private military company. Shaheen is tasked with protecting key figures around the world. It is said under his guard, no one has come to be attacked. He's S tier, no wonder. A friend to Shaheen that is top figure in the oil country, in the oil industry was, however, mysteriously found dead. Although it was published as an accidental death, Shaheen has always had his doubts. G Corporation later acquired the private military company. Everyone that Shaheen was previously familiar with ended up resigning after the acquisition. Having figured that all of this was all too much of a coincidence, Shaheen set out to investigate to find the truth of what was going on. I knew he wasn't really gonna have no story. I figured it. I'm like, homie not really gonna have no story, but he don't seem like he have no relevance. Okay, let's run it back. Okay. A friend of his in the oil industry got killed in a suicide bombing. Alright, let's see. It was published as an accidental death. But was he under his guard, though? Was he one of the people he was guarding? It says G Corporation acquired their military operation. And then everyone that Shaheen was familiar with ended up resigning. They didn't mention Shaheen leaving, so Shaheen probably stayed around trying to get a little deeper into, what they have going on. Master Raven. Attached to the United Nations Secret Intelligence Service. She is codenamed Master Raven. She is a high-ranked official with plenty of subordinates tasked in various dangerous missions. With Heihachi Mishima reclaiming the Mishima Zaibatsu and waging war on G Corporation, the activity of the Secret Service have increased to monitor and report what is happening in the world. Loyal to her duty, she will go to the ends of the earth for her role. No, it's a fucking cop-out. It's cheating. It's cheating. No. No, that's everything Raven was. That's everything. When I say everything, that's everything regular Raven was. Why they cheat like that, bruh? Why couldn't they give her no story, bruh? Why couldn't they be like, hang on, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Why couldn't her dad be like a little ninja or something? He was friends with the Manji clan, alright? And then they had Master Raven. She studied with the Manji clan for a little bit, and then she went back to the little Secret Service and whatnot. So that way, explains her little teleporting. She taught her how to teleport, you know, and not that little haze weird shit that regular Raven be doing, actual teleport. Because that's what Master Raven does. The Manji clan taught her how to be dope with the sword. Ninja clan, they taught her a little bit of ninjutsu. Because Yoshimitsu doesn't really use ninja moves like that. He barely uses samurai techniques like that. If you ask me, he uses it more like a baseball bat. That's what it looks like. Let's look at some comments. Yeah, this game stuck in development hell 2 years ago. Her low, what? It says, almost forgot. Mr. Fame is too busy admiring art. Right? Here's a comment about ninja. Blah, blah, blah. Her low tier and our ability to skip and avoid vids of her in the game made her relevant. Guaranteed the people will hate her again the moment we get our hands on the game, since her fighting style will be inevitable. Who is you talking about? You talking about Nina? Whatever. Yeah, that is funny. He said North Americans hate her. It was just a few trolls, bro, talking about she's too weebish. I love Lucky Chloe. Yeah, her bio is a cop out, bro. It don't explain nothing. Hopefully we get a little something. Yep, good point, Siegfried. Yeah, they just made Mark into a little monster and whatever. They could have. It said it expanded muscles, but it didn't say anything about shrinking muscles. Like, even when Marduk was standing up straight, he wasn't that short. I can see that they expanded his back, but maybe that is what they did. Like, they expanded his back muscles and they expanded his torso muscles as a whole. And then, like, due to that increase, he has to bend. He has to bend a lot. Lucky Chloe's Kazuya's pawn used a good eye. Ooh, we got some good insight right here. Ooh, homie looked like he ahead of the game. Kind of like what King of Fighters did. Josie is a Tekken Force trainee / model. That is she right. That is unexpected, man. Shaheen has a story with so much potential that is. Claudio is a bleach. Duh. I don't know who the fuck Naraku is. Katarina's is meh. It says so vague that it makes him look boring. Why does Katarina act like a tough ass and carry guns? When has she carried guns? Did I miss something? Why is Master Raven rocking the same colors as Lars and Alyssa? I thought they'd work together on something. Akuma lore. I want to know if there's something. I don't enjoy the marketing. I liking Tekken, blah blah. Alright, anyways, there you have it, folks.